Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2 part 25 or 26. In the previous video we were making our way to Bareahard, but we found a shrine along the way and it's the Aqua Shrine and we're gonna freaking fight the boss. Let's go. I hope it's not just the same boss from the other two dungeons but harder. I want something new at this point. But let's see how it goes. I'm trying to remember. It's been like a day, or it's a new day since the last video. Oh, it is the same. Is it really gonna be the same fight every time? With just like a couple new mechanics?
This one looks really tough.
I don't really like them critting, but I don't want to S-break. Damn, dude. Honestly, I'm like, we should just restart instantly.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
I wasn't strong enough.
Here I go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The 4K crit on the entire party.
I won't give up.
Should have been paying attention.
Kinda hard to deal with.
I'm sorry, everyone.
We probably should have let him cast the spell.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. Too slow. I'll handle it.
I mean, this is gonna hit 3 people. I mean, you could move. We're not in like one-shot territory. The problem is Elliot got fucking mollywopped back. So if you like sweep, like right, like I just want you to move slightly closer, maybe. So that you can get hit by Elliot, possibly. In his holy song.
Eliminating targets.
She didn't really move.
Let's move.
Oh, we're not. Why are we never linked up? Yeah, I think we might have to overdrive early here. Yeah, I think maybe, did people die in the, no, we also have C. I know we did a monster because in the last video. I think you do, because I mean Elliot has got a holy song for Laura. Well, does he has holy breath now, right? So he could try and do that. So if you move like right here, you're in like a good central location for a holy breath.
Burn to ash.
I mean, you could also just not move at all. That's cool. One of these days I'll learn how Holy Breath? I mean, not Holy Breath. Flame Impact works. Survive. Just survive.
It's my turn.
Now, you got muted. But it's kind of okay, because Fee still has HP. Seriously, why are my links all fucked up every time?
Listen to my song of peace.
You have my thanks.
Okay, so that can do random statuses now. And you still can't overdrive. I think you have to heal her. Because I don't really want her to die and lose her, her S-break.
Delicious.
Bro, S-breaks feel so much like laggier in this game. Like I feel like I have such a harder time.
I wasn't strong enough.
Like I have such a harder time like getting S-breaks off in time. It's a kind of, you know, another annoying fight. Like, why do you have that? I don't know. Oh yeah, because I gave it to you for the strength. Why the hell would you do something so stupid? Do I have no prevent freezes? No, there we go. Yeah, the belt isn't as important here. You already have prevent freeze. And you're the only one that I care about really getting muted. Okay. And Fee will just not get hit. Right? Right, Fee? Fine. He doesn't seem like they can feint anyway, so...
A worthy adversary. Too slow.
I'll
Like,
handle
knock,
it.
knock Reen back. No? Okay. So, honestly, I think here's what you do. I don't know what the hell you're trying to do, Fee. You, like, move back so that Chrono Drive... Like, I don't know why our formation is so fucked
My
up.
turn.
Like, seriously, what is wrong with our formation?
All right, let's
Leave
do
it to
this.
me.
Right.
Did, like, some gremlin mess with my game last night? And, like, screw everything up?
Resound. Overdrive.
Keep it up, everyone.
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Like, I need you to, like, just move forward. Basically. I mean, it feels so... No, you're gonna cast a spell. Come on, that's stupid. Are you weak to anything? You're immune to water. Good to know.
Try this.
Too slow. Too slow.
My turn.
I mean, this is too juicy not to go for. You'll get regen. Elliot's the... I think Elliot ults after Fee, just for the HP.
You're off guard.
You're open. I'll handle it.
I didn't look at all... Oh, you can be easily AT delayed. What the hell?
Eliminating targets.
Okay, in that case... I think Reen does it then. I'm just gonna try... You didn't AT delay any of them?
Gather up.
Yeah, depending on what happens, then we ult with Elliot. I would love him to get his attack off normally, but if they speak lies, we have to. Like, see how you say that? Like it'll... Like, it does that. It, like, gets rid of your, I don't know what they
Too
did.
slow.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
This
I
doesn't
don't-
look too good.
Yeah, this do kind of suck. I guess just heal yourself. Laura will then
I'll
ult.
handle it.
Hopefully you will, Check Concealing Wind. For the crit... yeah, I think you do this.
Beginning mission.
I don't know. The stealth need to... I think... I'm honestly, the more I play, the more I'm like... I think Fee just in general needs to be on the ban list. She might be a tad too strong. It's like the way it won't let you keep the S menu, or the S break menu up after an enemy acts. It'll like temporarily make it go away. Bro! Whatever, you lost. Shut up, nerd. You better not get the heal.
Okay.
Whatever.
Now.
You suck.
An opening.
No one
It's
likes you.
over.
Don't ever talk to me again.
Together, Laura and Fee.
Spells victory.
No, there's no V in either of your names. Or a Y, or even a T, or an O.
Great.
This isn't a lot of letters, actually. I mean, you got
I've
the
only just begun.
you got the I on lock. You got the R. That's pretty much it. Radiant Blade can now be used. Pierces with a formless light blitz. Is that just her... Wait, magic? What the fuck? What? What? Why the hell would I ever want to use a magic attack on Laura?
Done.
I feel stronger than ever.
What? We did it? What? It was certainly formidable. Did Laura just in like a magic-based craft? Am I crazy? What I can gather, they were trying to protect this door. Like the character whose whole thing is that she's like the highest strength character just unlocked a magic attack? It was like that when we visited one of the other shrines too. I mean, a 90% mute chance does have some utility at least, but... What? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Emma? I do, but I'm not gonna tell you. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't. What about you, Celine? Who knows? How the hell does Celine know something that Emma doesn't? I'm sure she wouldn't keep it... Like, can't you just use her magic powers to force Celine to tell us? I'm sure she wouldn't keep it secret to do us any harm, at least. I'm not sure. Maybe just a way of saying not to worry about it for now? You'll deal with it later in the story / next game. Or / games. / never. That does sound like Celine. I'm sorry she's behaving this way. I'll see if I can get anything out of her later. Thanks. Either way, this seems to be as far as we can go right now. We might as well turn around and head back outside. Should be our Sandlot flashback. You're that girl. It's dangerous here. Hurry and flee. Your Highness. Perhaps you should take a closer look at us and see if you still feel the same way. Just who are you? The doctor's daughter you encountered was a mere disguise. In truth, I'm the leader of a band of mighty warriors from the distant land of Legram who gather in Lohengrin Castle. I feel like the implication that, you know, Dreichels' journey also had weird anime stuff going on. Or, you know, JRPG tropes of meeting a character who's like a normal person but's actually a super god. Where's our prequel story for that? What's wrong, Reen? Reen? Did you see something? Did they just have they not noticed Reen just zoning out the last like 2 times we did this? Yeah, it's not the first time either. It was like a video of some kind started playing inside my head. It was someone they called Your Highness, and I heard the Eisenritter being mentioned too. The Eisenritter? That's peculiar. Of all things, why them? You got me. It didn't feel like a dream or an illusion either. It felt more real than that. Also, Reen, did you really, like, you haven't pieced together that it's Dreichels yet? I was watching someone's memories, or something that actually happened. Someone's memories? What if they were Emperor Dreichels? I mean, Emma fucking figured it out, and she ain't even seen the cutscene. Oh, hey, there's an idea. If it were, Your Highness would be the young Prince Dreichels. And given that he fought alongside the Eisenritter, I could see him being mentioned around him. Exactly, all the pieces fall into place. Well, except for why Reen and only Reen can see his memories in the first place. The ghost of Emperor Dreichels. As curious as I am, I don't think we've got time to try and get to the bottom of it right now. Let's keep going. Okay. I guess we will, leave? Maybe? Okay, where are we going again? To the highway? Oh yeah, we should also, I want to look at orbits real quick. Anything we want to buy for slots? I mean, now that we have breath, we don't really have any level 2s, I don't think, that we can equip. I didn't realize we hadn't upgraded all your slot screen to level 1. Kind of looking. Another holy breath would be nice. How much does it cost mana-wise, though? Isn't it, like, super expensive? It's really not. Maybe that was in the previous game. I think in Azure, it was, like, 200 EP or something crazy like that. But, I mean, it's actually... It wouldn't be bad to have on Fee. Honestly, you could get rid of Evade. Like, she could have both. But, like, since you can always instant cast it, pretty much, I think this is actually a good idea. Because the base scaling's still pretty good. And 1% evasion is just like, get the hell out of my face. Don't even talk to me. in this sense. Aerial Grand Press Dark Matter. I can't remember. Does this take effect if it's in the backline? I think it does. But still, that seems really good. Granted, actually, doesn't he have all those spells already? Aerial Grand Press Dark. He's only getting Grand Press out of this. We really are never gonna Chrono Drive on Elliot. Because Dark Matter is good to have on him. Mainly just for like overdrive stuff, or if you can like, you know, if enemies are susceptible to movement and you can like double Dark Matter with overdrive or something, that's really strong. It can like buy you a full turn potentially. And even if you're just fighting like a mob of enemies, being able to group them up for crafts and stuff is nice. Also, I gotta look at this. Just like, how much does it cost? I mean, it does have S-class strength, which seems kind of good, but like also, it's magic based. What is your art stat? Your art stat is 860. I mean, these characters aren't even really built for arts per se. I mean, they just like their raw stats are like almost 200 higher, or like 150 higher. Yep. Don't mind me. I mean, I guess we can go, right? We did all our quests and everything. Still feel like we maybe missed a quest, though. I feel like we should have more than two, like, you know. I feel like there should have been a hidden quest. I mean, there haven't been that many quests in the preview. There's always been at least, there's only been one, right? It was... Which one was the hidden quest for chapter 1? Yeah, cry for help, and then there was Zatzamore was a hidden one. I don't know. We'll see.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Alright, I'm back. Kinda got interrupted there for a while. Basically, something came up, I had to go answer the door, and then that took a little bit, and then I was like, you know what, let's just eat some food before we come back, and now we're back. I did get to have the opportunity,
take
though,
care around that one.
to learn via comment that the next New Game Plus item is actually after we get to Bareahard. Someone just happened to ask, you know, if I'd gotten the second one yet, and then I asked for a little clarification on where exactly, if it was before or after Bareahard, and it is after we get to Bareahard. So that's good to know. It's a Beetle of Doom. Phew, well, we've made it through the Ebel Highway. This point marks the beginning of the South Croizen Highway. There don't seem any fog this far away from Legram, thankfully. Bareahard's not that far off now. You can see the steeples just over there. But what about all the peoples? Now comes the hard part. Remember, we're going to be setting foot into a city ruled by one of the most powerful figures in the Alliance. Who's that again? Is something important? Am I supposed to know them? I don't really pay attention to people who are nerds. Keep your eyes pricked and your ears pricked and your eyes wide open wherever you go. Yeah, what he said. How will we even get inside? Don't worry, Emma's got that covered. Yes, there shouldn't pose any trouble. Fortunately, the south entrance isn't likely to be as heavily guarded. Huh? You got some kind of plan in mind? I can't guarantee it'll actually work, but I do. For starters, let's head to the south gate and I'll take care of the rest. Okay, all unfinished quests will disappear. We don't have to be enemies, sir. Also, remember, this is Laura's world. Everyone else is just living in it. Bro, what in the hell are you? Back. Back, foul beast.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Potentially nifty. It's a hard sell. Oh, dude, Shining's really good. I mean, I don't know. Shining is gonna be on. It's on the soft ban list. I will use it if I have to, but I'm not
Looks like
going
it'd make
to.
for a damn good fishing spot.
You big on fishing too, I guess?
Yeah, I kinda suck though.
Oh, well, you've been with us the entire game. You're just now remarking on the fact that you like fishing. Reen's been a
This
fishing
spot looks
maniac
perfect for fishing.
since the game freaking started. Come here. Come here, you little salamander. Oh, you're getting in my pocket.
Not what I had in mind.
What do you mean, not what you had in mind? That's freaking hella cool. We're gonna find Eustace, and then we're gonna be like, yo, dude, check out the salamander we got in our pocket. That's gonna be the first thing Reen says to him. And then Eustace is just gonna be like, man, it's just like old times.
Not bad.
I didn't see what we got there. I think we have a crab already.
Caught one.
Nope, we did. Okay. Really fucked up those boxes good, Laura. Didn't get any items out of it, so, you know. Not all that impressive at the end of the day, but, if you had, oh boy. Come on, Sipith, do it, coward. I mean, that's not what the Sipith I was looking for. I can't believe the game has actually got, it gives me so much money that now I'm, like, not even excited. I mean, I'm still, like, you know, I mean, like, I don't even know what to spend my money on, to be honest. Tiro bombs to trade into Tiro bombs? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Caught us off guard.
I thought she'd be
But
faster.
no matter.
Too slow.
Just survive,
Should have been
Fee.
paying attention.
Okay, it's fine.
Ready to go.
I mean, it does suck we lost all of our... bro!
Here I go.
Perhaps we should retreat. Oh no. My turn.
Okay, fine. I kind of forgotten that you have a lower chance by default in back attacks.
Farewell.
So I expected Tobal's to be 100 since I remembered he still had hair. Why'd I even come over here? Was there a chest or something? I don't know. Yeah, I thought Laura would be able to get out of her attack animation quicker. See ya. Okay, monster chest. Ooh, I do love me a monster chest. I mean, I have no CP on Fee, which is kind of scary, but maybe it'll just be an easy monster chest.
Absolutely beautiful.
It's really not. Like, I mean, it's very
We have
scary
nothing
looking.
to fear.
Oh, what? I'm not getting my ass kicked by
My turn.
bird butterflies. I refuse.
Arcus, activate. Too slow. Now. Let's get this over with.
Leave this to me.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't have ulted after all. I didn't realize they had no HP.
Okay.
How'd you get max C? Does burst give you CP as well? Because, I mean, Fee just went from like 0 to 100.
Onward.
Right.
I mean, I know it gives you burst via the attacks, but... Or gives you
Oh,
CP via, you know,
we
your
did
hits,
it.
but does it give you, like, flat as an additional? I don't know.
I've
I don't
got
think
it.
so.
Done.
Looking good.
That's the thing that was trash in the first game. Is it better now? I think I heard it was better. That maybe it actually works on S breaks now? The delay isn't nearly as bad, because it was like a 50% multiplier to damage, but it was 2 times delay, which is just truly awful. I think delay is, speed is too important of a stat that Maybe if it works on S-Crafts, you could like give it to like Millium or someone. I mean, it does say attack and crafts, where I think last time it just said attacks. I don't know. But I got turned around. And we could try and test it real quick. Any enemies nearby? There's you. Okay, so for our base level, test it with, well, that gives 110. Okay, they both give the same strength. So for our control, we definitely don't want to have Brave on there to muck up our data. We testing. We scientists.
Let's get him.
This is a real field study.
Behold the might, radiant wolf!
Okay, so that did 41 to 45.
Time to bye-bye.
$41.45. Unfortunately, the multiplier's not that big, so it'll be harder to really
Now's
tell.
our chance. We can do this.
I'll handle it.
Behold the might, radiant wolf!
Okay, so it definitely works.
Let's move. Sit. Okay, it's safe for now.
I mean, really, the only character I think is like Millium, who just like Millium's in this weird spot for me where her max HP is so low. Like, I mean, I know she has the craft guard, which like in theory is supposed to help with that, but since enemies attack so much faster, you know, your craft guard is slightly, I mean, it's still really strong, but like a single target craft guard isn't like that OP. And since she can't really stay in the back and do damage, she has to be kind of up in there for most of her crafts, and plus, you know, her auto attacks and stuff. I feel like she's best used as like a support character, like a reserve party member that you pop in and she pops to doing your TP ult, or for like specific fights where you need to clear a lot of ads at the start. You need the strongest S break possible.
Halt. Are you travelers?
You could say that, yes.
We came here from the Gram. Would it be possible for us to enter the city?
No, and then they start trying to headbutt us with their spikes.
What, on foot? Not every day we see guys like you. Why didn't you just use the train?
It don't run.
We would have loved to, but it was just too long of a wait. Thanks to the new regulations, there are barely any trains running anymore. It was actually faster to get here on foot.
What about all the monsters we tactically just kind of let hang around all the time? How did you get past those?
Well, if you say so. You can enter, but we're going to need to check if any of you are on our wanted list first.
We still have reason to believe that there are people out there plotting against the Noble Alliance. We can't be too careful.
Quick, Reem, put on Machias' glasses.
Let's see. Where's that list?
These aren't the wanted people you're looking for?
This isn't good.
Emma, I know. Excuse me.
Oh god. I thought she was just gonna do some magic shit.
Could I ask you to look into my eyes for a moment?
Okay, no,
please?
she is doing magic shit. It's just lusty magic shit.
Huh? That's an odd request.
How come you could have done this the entire freaking last game? You never did it? Remember that time Magius was like trapped?
What the?
Huh?
We're just common travelers, and we aren't on that list of yours.
These aren't the travelers you're looking for.
Which means we can pass, right?
Why are you still standing there? Go along inside.
Just don't go causing any trouble, unless you want to find yourselves arrested.
Thank you very much. Shall we be going?
Yeah.
What if they told her to like shut up when she asked them to look into her eyes? That would have been funny. And the whole plan backfired. Oh, he's dusting, dude. I mean, he's not like dusting anything, but he's dusting in the vague general direction of stuff. I'm surprised by how well that went. Yeah, it feels like it was almost too easy. And again, I remember seeing Vito do something similar a while back. What was that? It was a form of hypnosis. I'm just glad I was able to pull it off. Well, that's definitely not something you see every day. I thought I was the one that made people fall asleep. I was surprised by all the tricks she showed me too. It's nothing fancy actually. It's certainly nothing compared to Vita's lullabies. For one thing, you can't use it on too many people at once. And the more you use it, the more likely you're going to catch on and be on guard for it. Don't rely on it too much. Well, I got us into Bareahard. That's good enough for me. Thanks a lot, Emma. I doubt we would have gotten this far without you. We should start by looking for uses. Right! Really, we should start with a drink of water. Fancy chandelier? She is also kind of dusting in the vague general direction of stuff. So I guess the real question is, did Eustace, get himself captured on purpose, or did he not intend to? I mean, I'm assuming he's locked up in here and we gotta break him out.
The Noble Alliance's advantage in this war remains overwhelming as always. Rufus has achieved much in his position as Chief of Staff as well. But the fact remains, that fool Cayenne is still the one with the most influence and power. Something must be done about this. But what? How?
It probably helps that, like, when people see his name, they know how to pronounce it, unlike, Albaria.
So that was your line of thinking when you sent those Jaegers to Ymir, was it? You moved to take Princess Alphen into your custody and use her to replace Duke Cayenne as Supreme Commander of the Alliance.
Like when the evil nobles met up to decide their leader, they're like, ah, shit, I don't actually remember how to say his name, dude. We can't, like, put his name forward because, like, what if we say it wrong? And then we'll look stupid and we'll get made fun of. So you know what, Cayenne, we know how to say his name, so let's just make Cayenne our leader. Plus, it's easier to say than Albarea.
Do you have something you want to say to me, Eustace? You seem very unhappy about the fact I sent him to the hometown of one of your classmates.
Not at all, Father. However, I do believe my brother also expressed disapproval of those actions.
Okay, so is he, like, trying to play a spy or something for us?
I humbly ask that you think twice before interfering with any neutral powers in the future.
And I would suggest you think twice before involving yourself in matters that are of no concern to you. Focus on the work you have been given, and leave me to do mine.
I apologize for speaking out of turn.
I must think of something that will allow me to seize his position. I can't allow that pompous halfwit to call himself the Alliance's Supreme Commander for a moment longer. I may need to reconsider how Rufus should be acting in his position.
Because we all need, what the Alliance actually need is not a pompous halfwit. They need a pompous quarterwit. Man, if only they told us his name. Otherwise, I mean, I have no clue who that character could be. Blonde hair, boy, he's so mysterious. $25 items to be sent to this store. They're all super high quality too, so it's really, really expensive. It's kind of weird that no one pays this right away, though. That shouldn't be happening. Just when you thought things couldn't get worse, they hit you with these damn taxes. Plus, we've got to deal with the nobles prancing around like everything's all fine and dandy. Is that their job or something to take our mirror from us and live the good life? I mean, yeah. Do you not know what the aristocracy is? Like, it's amazing how popular that new girl at, Alouette's become. The provincial army had their sights on her for some reason. Horrible, isn't it? The fact that a girl like her is being targeted just shows how awful war is. No worries, though. We'll keep her safe. I mean, I guess that's one of our classmates, maybe? How does he have 30 arts? Oh, dude, we can give Elliot a gown? 30 arts is actually almost worth it, since they have so much money. And this gives extra, and some movement? Yeah, yeah. Dude, the Elster's looking fucking fresh. Can't think of who it would be, though. Hey, it's been too long, Toval. Good to see you hanging in there, Biscuit. How's everyone else? We're good, we're good. We ain't got a newcomer helping with the store. She's kind of clumsy, but she managed to do the job well enough. Huh, that's so. That's got me a bit curious. Is this Alouette's? I didn't really... Okay, this is the end. Okay, clumsy? Well, it's not Mint. I mean, I guess it could be Lind. Since we just saw Vivi earlier. There's no one there. Where? I was trying to keep some dang suspense in there. Phew, it's busy work being a merchant these days. There's lots of it thanks to the economy, but then there's the taxes. Not to mention the Venture Army's been on edge lately. Something about traders being on the loose. Oh, the only traders I know about are me. See, that's a little joke, because in English, despite being completely two different words that are spelled completely differently, traders and traitors sound the same. Because it's a very good language, and everyone should learn it. Whatever it is, it's making my life a pain. Just about to go and deliver some of my daily necessities to Auroch's Fort. I have to say, it's somewhat impressive just how lively things are there at the moment. There's probably to be expected, or well, that's probably to be expected when Croy's provincial army continues to dominate in their battles. Is that why they can't beat up the armored division? Comforting cappuccino? That's pretty good. I'll buy 2 of those. Just because Nightmare's annoying? Well, well, Toval, how you been? Can't complain, taking nothing much change for you. Well, not much other than these tax hikes making life a pain. Got a student working for me now, though, so I gotta keep my chin up. I can pay them below minimum wage. She's a sweet kid, too. It's a damn shame that's worth stopping her from going back home. Really now. Perhaps we keep that in the back of our minds for later. Okay, I know what you're throwing down, Laura. Are you Baron Poe, or are you just a dude who looks like him? Damn, he's good. I'm getting ready to ask for a brief extension on the deadline to have a due payment, you see. Of course, there's nothing much to pay. Of course, not that there's much to pay, especially for nobles such as myself. Regardless, now I should focus on clearing up the debt that my daughter's stress caused. I do hope they're kind enough to wait for at least another month. A man still ain't paid for the dress? Quite the interesting product we have here. Takes some skill to incorporate orbital technology into traditional design this well. I guess I'll purchase one for my room. Who the hell are you? Which color should I go for? Master Samuel's habit of collecting things proves to be troublesome at times. I don't understand why he's not simply ordered me to purchase whatever he requires. Do I know you, kid? I feel like I should know you. The insane wartime taxes, violent soldiers, being treated like a traitor for complaining about either of them. That's life in Bareahard now for you. The economy might be great, but life here sure isn't. Not the heavy taxes and violent soldiers or anything new around here. Or you just returned at a very unfortunate time. Oh well, better get started on that maintenance work he asked me to do. Is he gonna turn his rapier into a freaking gun, dude? Like a gun sword? So we can pop it out and blast someone? Bro, quit giving me so much dang money. Like... Imagine if we actually did random battles, how many we'd have. I think we can buy it. Well, I mean, attack 2, what's the difference? It's 15 extra strength. Action 2, oh, Action 2 is like omega worth it. It's twice as good? Which, I mean, I guess technically it's twice as good from attack 1 to attack 2, but, 8 speed is like such a larger proportional increase. I mean, I feel like Fee's fast enough as is. I mean, you could give it to Laura, but honestly, I feel like I want Elliot to attack faster. Like, even just a little bit faster will be, nice to have. We got a large number of orders recently. Guess we have the economy to thank for that. Doing everything on my own is a bit of a struggle, so maybe it's time to get Brooke to handle the polishing. This will be a good chance to see just how far as training has come. Oh, you're, Chloette? Are you Chloette? Okay, maybe I do need some money after all. Which one of these is the best? Abyss Shadow, definitely. 20 speed is fucking insane. I mean, evasion is okay, but not really. Maybe like without the nerfs, that's worth it. But I mean, 20 speed. Now, if I sold everything I own, if I take a mortgage out on my weapons, that's probably just gives us a few extra thousand. Okay, these sell for nothing. What about an unyielding heart? You want that? No? Maybe before we end the section we'll be able to afford that. Probably not, but it's no big deal. We don't really need it. He just doesn't miss, does he? Guess I should head back now. Is that you, Chloette? Reen? Oh, Emma, Laura, I didn't even know you were in Bareahard. You arrived not long ago, actually. I'm pleased to see you're doing well. Kind of asked why you're dressed like that. I heard you had escaped, but... Yep, wasn't planning on it, actually, but I got caught up in the moment. I decided to take up a part-time job once I got here. Can't ever go wrong with some spare change, am I right? Pretty, impressive mindset you got. Aren't all the students from Thor's on the Noble Alliance's wanted list? It's not a big deal here. You're just fine as long as you don't stir up trouble. All the people on this street are super sweet too, so that helps. I'm kind of surprised at how quickly I got used to this place. Well, as long as you're alright. Might as well ask now that we've, found you too. You know anything about that kid named Eustace? There's been some rumors spreading about him lately, I guess. What kind of rumors? Not very pleasant ones. Apparently he came back home not that long ago. He's been helping the Duke ever since, or so they say. I see. What's he helping out with exactly? Well, stuff like how he's been helping command the provincial army in town? Really? No, it's not that odd if you put yourself in his shoes. Dad and brother, as busy as they are, it's up to him to keep the region safe. It's only natural to beef up your defenses when a war is raging outside your front lawn. Doing what he can for his region is not out of character for him. Probably best off asking him about everything face to face. Only we can figure out how to get in touch with him. Looks like you all got your work cut out for you, huh? But don't give up. I should be heading back to the inn, so I'll catch you guys later. Stop by if you need anything, okay? Thanks, Colette. I guess we should start asking elsewhere. Yeah, let's go. Yellow. My brother went to Heimdall with other Noble Alliance troops. He was hoping he could make a name for himself. What? He died? What do you mean he was actually having to fight? That's bullshit. Poor people are supposed to do that. My father purchased 2 brand new mines recently. May the Noble Alliance continue to dominate this war. Oh, how excited it'll be to finally see them bring it to a close. What? You mean if we lose, we'll get executed? Maybe, let's end this war. Good grief, traveling to Heimdall to conduct business certainly has become a hassle these days, though my biggest grievance right now is Caroline's constant bickering with his daughter. He's not the most eloquent man when it comes to expressing himself, you see? I do hope they can work things out soon. That's the guy... That's, what's her name's dad, right? Not lacrosse lady. Theracia. God, he's good. Could one expect any less of General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius working together with Lord Rufus? Perhaps the bigger question is, who will have the pleasure of crushing the 4th Division once and for all? Duke Albert is rather intent on taking that glory for himself, too. I simply cannot wait for the outcome. Ho ho! How about a little bet then, my friend? I, for one, believe that General Le Guin and her troops will prove victorious. Oh, please, where's the fun in that? At least better than a more unlikely outcome to keep things interesting. Here's my theory on what will happen. The legendary warrior will be beaten up by a camaraderie of... Camaraderie? What word? I don't know what word I was looking for. Basically, the joke was that they're gonna get beat up by high school students. Haha, laugh now. Please clap. They talk big about their military might, but look at them now. Oh, commoners can be so amusing. I think some of them genuinely believe they could match our valiant soldiers. What do you mean most of the people in our army are actually commoners who are conscripted? I've been working on some pancakes at our menu recently. Giving them that soft, warm texture is kind of tricky, though. Here, how about you guys give it a shot? No one acts like this in real life. I'm just saying, if I walked up to someone at a restaurant, no less, and was like going to order, and they're like, "Hey, here's a recipe for some pancakes," I'd fucking think I was on like a caught on camera TV show. The nobles have been in high spirit ever since the war broke out. They've been coming in here more than ever before, but on the flip side, we barely get any commoners down in here anymore. I'm not entirely sure if I should be happy about this or not. Not that I'll be able to be truly happy either way until I can have my beloved Abendheim back. I can't believe it's over. Please come back to us soon, Misty. Life's not the same without your lovely voice. Loser. You're Lord Eustace's classmates. Hey, Hammond. It's been a while. Do you happen to know where Eustace is, sir? As his uncle, we figured you of all people would have some sort of clue. Well, do you see a red question mark or exclamation point above my head? Because that means I don't know shit. I know he's not back in Bareahard, staying at the Albrea Mansion. That's as far as my knowledge extends, unfortunately. Might be worth having a look around the mansion to see if we find anything. Oh, well, I guess we gotta gather some more info. Lord Eustace doesn't seem to have the time to visit here, unfortunately. I'm terribly sorry for not being more of help. I have to say that Humility's buying habits have been quite impressive as of late. You'd almost forget that we're currently subject to a wartime tax if you saw how much they're willing to buy. Good day. Today's recommendation is sauteed calf. We can provide a number of interesting wines too, should you wish. I got money, but I ain't got that kind of money. Indeed, those of us from Heimdall are doing especially well. Granted, I can't help but feel guilt over profiteering off a war. You truly are an earnest one. Not at all. I'm not but a noble who knows his place. How I pity the nobility of the Lemera province. They just don't seem to understand what true class is. Indulging in too much luxury is in fact a crass act within itself. And what better example than that Duke Cayenne himself? Ha ha ha! How I pity the nobility of the Lemera province. Oh, quite. No one is more culturally refined than the Croix nobility. Our lineage is unparalleled. Those of the Lemera province have been making quite the fools of themselves over Duke Cayenne being the alliance's leader. Oh, you think they could oppress their joy in a much more refined manner? I simply can't believe my own daughter's become this stubborn. This is all because of that commoner friend of hers, I'd say. I'll have to give her a stern scolding when she returns. Good day. I hope you all enjoy your time here. No, I refuse. I'm gonna have as bad a time as possible just to spite you in your kind words. Oh, woof woof, grr woof woof. Pipe down, Richard. He knows, dude. Richard knows. You should listen to him. He's got an intelligence division and everything. Oh, yo, what's up? Aren't you the performer we came across in Celtic? Andre, correct? Oh, how depressing the people of the city are, that their happiness is obtained through transient means. What's worse, the meaningless fighting has corrupted their minds, and now they refuse to lend an ear to my music. Tell me, friends, is there anywhere my love is needed, perchance? He seems to be doing just fine. While the city may be lively, I feel no love from the citizens, don't you all agree? One way to offer up my prayers to the cathedral. How can the nobles all be so carefree in these circumstances? Are they not aware that the soul of Saint Veronica is currently lamenting over this war? I mean, I don't know if you asked her. Maybe she's happy. Maybe she didn't care. What? Oh, whatever shall we do? My prayers won't even reach Saint Veronica's spirit. This seems pretty serious. Excuse me, is something the matter? Oh, did you ever hear me just now? Forgive me. Also, you really, shouldn't come back here. It's kind of rude. Have you seen the statue of Saint Veronica in the plaza recently? Well, it's actually been shedding black tears ever since this war broke out. Fucking what? I love Elliot's reaction. Black tears? Yes, I've confirmed it for myself, even. It's just as the legend spoke of. Saint Veronica's prayers once saved the people from great tragedy. When a crisis befalls the world, she shall cry tears black as night. That's how it goes, right? Gotta admit, I was pretty convinced someone just threw that into the history books for kicks. Where do the statue's tears have especially spread among those of deep faith? We've been holding mass to calm this concern by this war, but it ended up only making things worse. I can only imagine how frustrating that must be. Fortunately, if she is truly lamenting over this war, not much can be done until it ends. How do we know it's the real deal, though? It could just be someone pulling our leg. Yeah, see, Fee knows what's up. I think it's a bit too hasty to presume the greater forces are at work here. Have you gotten a professional to carry out a thorough check? Well, no, what the hell would a professional... What do you even mean, professional? Like a church person? I mean, I guess. But the war and all, no one's been able to come out. I see. Is there nothing we can do for her? You need to avoid attracting too much unwanted attention, remember? Although, sure it'll be fine if we're just confirming whether or not this was the work of someone non-supernatural. Yeah. Well, if no one else is available, would you be okay with us carrying out a quick investigation? Are you sure? We're no professionals, so we can't make any promises, but we should be able to find out whether or not this is really a prank or some sort, I think. Oh goodness, thank you so much. Clarifying that alone should help everyone relax. You'll find St. Veronica's statue just outside of the cathedral. Thank you once again for offering to help. Not at all. We'll get started at once. Alright, we will get started on that next time. We'll finish talking to everyone in the noble area of Bareahard, which I mean I guess is kind of the whole city, but the very in particular noble area. And then we will, I don't know, do that quest. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.